Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 vintage vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. Why $15,000? I want to showcase running vehicles that the average person like myself can afford and enjoy. Some may need minor work such as brakes or a carb tune-up to be roadworthy, but these vehicles are pretty much ready to go. There may be blemishes, but you know what? That's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, enough jabbering. Let's get on with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, let's get started here. 1964 Ford Falcon, listed for $12,900 US in Corona, California. It's been driven 40,000 miles, has a manual transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, 1964 Ford Falcon Futura 2-door hardtop, high-performance 302 V8, top loader 4-speed manual transmission, aluminum radiator, dual exhaust, sounds awesome, disc brakes, torque thrust wheels, too much to list. Car runs great, daily driver, very solid car, no rust. Needs paint, has fading, chips and cracks. Clean title and current registration, $12,900, serious buyers only. Okay, next up, 1969 Ford Galaxy, listed for $9,500 US in Kingman, Arizona. It has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, 1969 Ford Galaxy 4390 engine, auto C6 trans, Edelbrock top end, needs new convertible top and some interior work. Runs and drives great, driven throughout Mojave County and used as a daily driver. Asking $9,500. Would trade for LS1, T56 car, or Toyota 4Runner or Tacoma. Here we have a 1961 Ford Ranchero, listed for $6,400 US in Pasco, Washington. It's been driven 69,250 miles, has a manual transmission. No seller description, unfortunately, so if you want to hit the link below, you can ask the seller any questions you may have about this vehicle. Alright, if this van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Here we have a 1978 Ford Custom Van, listed for $15,000 US in Pica, Ohio. It's been driven 75,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, 1978 Ford custom van in original condition straight out of the 70s. Couch converts into a bed, imagine that. 351 engine, new headers. And here we have a 1965 Dodge Dart, listed for $9,950 in Prattville, Alabama. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1965 Dodge Dart 270 convertible with a 225 slant 6 and factory 4-speed manual transmission. Listing for a friend. Okay, I don't see a lot of these around, at least not in my area. 1976 Chevrolet Monza Spider, listed for $9,999 in Los Angeles, California. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, rebuilt engine with upgraded Edelbrock intake and carb, and a rebuilt transmission. Clean title under my name. Alright, this one's a little bit different, I think. 1961 Volvo PV544, listed for $9,000 US in Las Vegas, Nevada. From the seller's description, 1961 Volvo PV544 V6. It has a Chevrolet Vortex motor. It runs and drives. It has a brand new fuel pump and new oil change and 2 new injectors and new battery. It has a nice interior. It has suicide doors. Needs a little cosmetic only. Selling as it is in the pictures. It needs a new paint job if you want new paint. Any questions, let me know. Serious people only. Alright, here we have a 1971 Plymouth Duster, listed for $15,000 US in Washoe Valley, Nevada. It has an automatic transmission. Clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, howdy folks, I have for sale a 1971 Plymouth Duster. It is a 318 V8 motor, auto transmission, factory AC, not in the car. Fresh rebuilt 318 done by Redline Racing, 4-bale carburetor, 1970 Speedmaster aluminum heads, Tarco 2200 stall torque converter 904 automatic transmission, flamethrower coil, MSD coil wires, new fuel tank, new rear end brackets and suspension parts, front disc brakes, 15-inch rims, new Dynamax dual back exhaust. This car is over $6,000 just in the motor alone. Good paint, clean car, no rust. Runs and drives great, has its quirks, it's an old car. In great shape and an awesome car to drive. Most of the work it needs is in the interior in my opinion. Clean title and bill of sale in hand. We'll trade for a dump trailer, 4th gen Cummins, crew cab OBS, or 2010 plus Super Duty gasser. Willing to put cash on top for the right truck. Okay, here we have a 1979 Mazda RX-7, listed for $4,750 in Mountain Home, Arizona. It's been driven 122,227 miles, has a manual transmission, Good condition, clean title, this vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, this Mazda RX-7 has been my wife's daily driver up until her retirement this spring. It was purchased, literally, from the original owner, a little old lady in Pasadena. It has been regularly maintained, and in 2018 the engine was gone through by Nick Van Nugtaren, I hope I'm pronouncing that properly, owner of RRR Dyno Tuning, rotary engine specialist in Southern California. The exterior body and interior need some work, but the mechanical condition is excellent. We have the replacement taillight for the damaged one. Cash only, no trades. And last but certainly not least, 1974 Volkswagen Beetle, listed for $10,500 US in Highland Park, Illinois. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, too many mods to list, from new engine to trans, disc brakes, sound system, etc. Car has been garage kept, would like it to go to someone who actually has time to drive and enjoy it. No trades. Alright, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons so you'll be notified when future videos go live. This series of videos go live on YouTube every Sunday and Wednesday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also post videos for project cars that I call Friday Fix 'em Up, which go live every Friday at 2:00 Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to support the channel, please consider a channel membership. You can click the join button below or the link in the channel description, and you'll have access to extra perks, including early access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.